We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners. Now at the plate, Cesar Torres. He'll get us started in this one
tonight
under
for
the lights.
Baltimore, the third baseman, Cesar Torres Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First of three here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit down the third baseline. There is Seager. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Don't want to forget about it. At the plate, Jeremy Pena. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Renato Nunez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 25.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Now to the plate, Adley Rutschman. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Richie Martin. And he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And this is on the ground for JP at short. Fielded cleanly.
That's an out.
Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For the
first.
Mariners, the second baseman, D. Gordon. fans, summer has officially arrived, and there's no better way to beat the heat than by joining us right here in the ballpark. With lots of giveaways, promotions, and great baseball to come, you can't lose. Pick up a pocket schedule at any stadium ticket window and come out to the ballpark this summer. Hey fans, want an even easier way to buy tickets to an upcoming game? Well, what could be easier than doing it through your mobile phone? Visit MLB.com on your mobile device. Select the game you want and bring your digital ticket with you to the game or print them at home. How easy is that? Visit MLB.com/tickets for all the details. Fans, since 1980, Make-A-Wish has granted life-changing wishes for children with critical illnesses. Children who have wishes granted build the emotional and physical strength needed to fight their medical condition. To help and support our cause, please visit us online at wish.org. Fans, if you're sitting in section 121, row H, you're sitting in the Topps lucky row of the game. You'll all be taking home a pack of Topps baseball cards. Congratulations from Topps. Hey fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tent here at the stadium. This month's celebrity auctions include MLB The Show merchandise, signed by Chris Cutlass and Scott Rohde, and even a lot of Nick Livingston's beer. Fans, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund is a joint initiative of Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association to support the growth of baseball and softball programs around the world. By funding programs, fields, and equipment purchases, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund seeks to encourage and maintain youth participation in the game. For more information, visit baseballtomorrowfund.com.
Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside, ball one.
Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the shortstop,
And that'll bring in
J.P.
J.P. Crawford.
Ball in.
Crawford.
First pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And he
Nope.
won't bite at that
Outside.
one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This
Ball, that's
mound
out.
isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the count will be full. And
Ball
he misses
four.
there for ball
First
4.
base.
So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
batting third,
First
the right
delivery
fielder,
to him on the way.
Mitch.
That's out.
Mitch Haniger is at the plate as
Haniger.
he looks at ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by
One
him
ball,
at the
one
letters.
strike.
It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively
That's the ball.
fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard
I got
to
the
sit
count.
back
2 and
enough
2.
on a well-thrown changeup.
Chop now to short. Can they get 2? He's got it. And there's
out.
1 down now.
He's
Throw
good.
across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
batting fourth,
Ben
The first
Vogelbach
baseman,
is next.
number
Got a couple
20.
of hits in yesterday's contest. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. A changeup, and it's 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Nope,
Vogelbach
that's down.
behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now
Batting
with
fifth.
only 1 away.
the left fielder,
Stepping in
Austin
now, Austin Nola. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 287 the average coming in. 5 homers and 22
Ball, that's
RBIs.
out.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there.
Out.
Relay to first
Out.
in time, and just like that. New inning set to get underway. Coming
off the
forward, the
ball.
veteran outfielder,
the center
Jason
fielder, number
Hayward.
24.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to
Hayward.
keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
batting ninth,
Striding into the
designated
box,
hitter.
Nick Prato. He'll
Nick
get to take his first cuts here.
Prado.
Now the pitch. A little
0-1's
tardy
the
there.
count.
No balls and a strike.
Yeah.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Throw in time at first
Now
for route
batting,
number 2.
the third baseman,
So striding
Cesar
forward now, Cesar Izturis.
Jr.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman. Last half of the second set to go.
Leading off
And
for
standing
the
in is the
Mariners,
DH, Kyle
the
Lewis.
designated hitter.
Hey, we're still in the
Kyle
early stages of this one. We're
1-0.
only down by a couple
Lewis.
of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped up. Nunez is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Batting
Here's the third
seventh,
baseman now,
the
Kyle
third
Seager.
baseman,
And he's a guy
Kyle
looking to break out in a big way.
Seager.
Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
No,
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring in
Batting
Tom
eighth,
Murphy. He
the
was
catcher,
one of the stars from
Tom
yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the
Murphy.
victory. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he had him fooled there.
I got the
No
count.
balls and 2
0-2.
strikes.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's.
Got him looking. And coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pena. He'll look to
Leading
bounce
off for
back
Baltimore,
after striking
the
out
second
his
baseman,
last time up.
Jeremy Pena.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in
that's
this
it.
at bat.
And there's ball 2 now. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman,
At the plate
Renato
now, Renato Nunez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far on the year, Nunez is slugging over 600. That's an elite level if you're not already aware, so he's got to be dealt with very carefully by opposing arms.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder.
So here's Trey Mancini. And he'll take a look
Count
at ball
1-0.
1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And
That's
did
in.
he go
Ball
around?
2.
No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And that'll get down out there. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The tag, and
Yes,
he's
you're
out
out.
going for second. But they do play to run on the play.
The left fielder, number 25,
In now, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger in pursuit, but
Foul,
this will
that
land
ball's foul.
untouched. And
I got 1
no
ball,
swing,
1 strike.
apparently, ball 1. Ground. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Seager with the bare hand. And it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away
Now
from the
batting,
play.
catcher, Adley
Riding in, Adley
Rutschman.
Rutschman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
0-1.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. A swinging
No balls,
strike,
2
and now
strikes.
it's 0-2. Check
Did he
his
go?
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next for Seattle, Dom Thompson Williams.
Leading off for the
These guys have
Mariners,
quite a hill to
the
climb.
center
Down
fielder,
5-zip here in the early
Dom
going. Strike
Thompson
1 to start the
Williams.
at-bat.
Nope.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. In now, D. Gordon.
The batter,
he reached
number
on
9.
a single in his first
Second
try.
baseman,
Skied into straightaway right.
Gordon.
Mancini is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here
Now
with 2
batting,
gone.
shortstop,
And that brings up the shortstop,
J.P.
Crawford.
Crawford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chases out of the zone for strike. Standing in, Richie Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the
Richie
pitch. Hit on
Martin.
the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at
center
first
fielder,
following the
number
error.
24.
And next it'll be the outfielder, Jason Hayward. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson Williams is there, and he has it for the first out. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles,
batting,
Nick Preto,
designated
comes
hitter,
into this at bat
Nick
0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Preto.
Now there's a
Ball one,
changeup
no
to start
strike.
him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Thompson Williams is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar
the third
Izturis.
baseman,
He lined out in his
Cesar
last trip, so
Izturis
looking for better
Jr.
fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can
0-2 is
get
the
in your
count.
head for a little while.
Behind 0-2 now.
Did he
And
go?
a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Nestor Cortes
Now
Jr.
batting,
answers
second
the
baseman,
call from the pen here in
Jeremy
the 4th as they didn't get the
Pena.
outing they were hoping for from their starters. Into the box now, Jeremy Pena. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2
batting,
away.
the first baseman, Renato Nunez.
To the plate now, Renato Nunez. As they take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Ball
And
1.
here's ball 1. Martin at third. Izturis over at second. Pena at first. 2 out in the inning. To 1-2 now. Two and 2.
Inside, ball 1.
Won't
We
commit
got
on the
3 and
slider.
2.
Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
They were so close to getting out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something could handle, and he pays for it dearly.
So now to the
right
plate,
fielder,
Trey
number
Mancini.
Ball.
So watch one miss
Trey.
down and in for a ball.
Counts 1-0.
1-0. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the center fielder.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in
Now
now,
batting,
Anthony
left
Santander.
Anthony.
Line hard toward right center. Thompson Williams is there, and he puts it away. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mariners.
Lots of baseball
The
left
right
in this
fielder.
one as we're still
Mitch
early on. But you don't want to fall
Haniger.
too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now batting, number
At
20.
the plate, Daniel Vogelback. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Off the
Ball,
plate,
that's
1
out.
ball, 1 strike.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his
The left
second at
fielder,
bat,
number
Austin Nola.
23.
Becomes
Austin.
set. Here's
Oh,
the
that's
0-0
upstairs.
pitch.
Nola.
Here it comes, 1-0.
1-1 the count now.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle.
Ball
And
2.
he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He
Aye.
circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's
He's
1.
up.
On to
Got him.
first, and it's another double.
Your
Brendan
attention,
Brennan
please.
gets the call to pitch here,
Now
and he'll
pitching
try to
for the
sort
Mariners.
this mess out. He's going to try
Number
to at least
65.
lead a couple of innings for his
Brandon.
guys. And now pitch on the way.
Ready.
Adley
That's a
Rutschman
ball.
is in to start things off as he looks
Ball
at the ball
1, no
to start
strike.
the inning, 1-0. Now here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Nola arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter,
Digging in
number
now,
1.
Richie Martin.
Shortstop,
Third trip to the plate for him
Richie
here tonight.
Martin.
0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. That's
Right-hander
inside.
against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball,
Nope,
you have to
that's
be ready
inside.
for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Thompson Williams is there, 2 gone. Digging in to
Now
try it
batting,
again,
the
Jason
center fielder,
Hayward. He's 0 for
Jason
2 in the ballgame so
Hayward.
far. First pitch on its way.
0-1 the count.
Pitch on the way. Lifted into center field. Thompson Williams is going to have room out there. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding forward
Leading up
the
for the
designated
Mariners,
hitter, Kyle Lewis.
The designated hitter, Kyle.
That's a
And
ball.
here's one that misses to the leadoff
Lewis.
man in
Count
the inning.
1-0.
The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez in foul ground, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to
Got
first in time, 1 away. 1 away,
Now
and
batting,
here's the left-handed
the
hitting
third
third
baseman,
baseman Kyle Seager.
Kyle.
And a
Seager.
ball strike down in the zone, 0-1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
No ball, 2 strikes.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Ball.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball
Oh,
2.
don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and
2-2
it's
count.
2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Smoke toward the hole. And that will find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Now batting.
Into the box,
The catcher.
Tom Murphy. Looks at a fastball that's in there for
Murphy.
strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The relay. The throw
He's
pulls
safe.
him off the bag.
Now batting. The center fielder, John Thompson Williams.
At the plate now, Don Thompson Williams, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santander waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The batter,
Stepping
number
into the
9.
box, D.
Second
Gordon,
baseman,
1 for 2 with a
D.
base hit back in the first inning.
Gordon.
1-0 the count.
Hey!
And here's a fastball in for strike
1-1.
91 miles an hour that time. Bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH,
Leading
Nick
off the
Prado.
bullpen.
He flew out in his
The
last
designated
at-bat.
hitter,
Here's the
Nick
first pitch to him.
Prado.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in and
The
looking
third
for
baseman,
more,
number
Cesar
3.
Izturis.
Cesar Izturis
First
Jr.
offering on its way. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Second
So
baseman,
coming to the plate, Jeremy Pena. He scored after
Pena.
reaching on a single in his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gordon is there, and it's a bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the
Leading off
shortstop,
for the
J.P.
Mariners,
Crawford.
the
William
shortstop,
Webb enters to do the
J.P.
pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Crawford. Ladies and
Set
gentlemen,
and the pitch.
your attention please.
Watches a
Now
fastball right
pitching
there
for
for strike
Baltimore.
1.
Number 17, Williams.
And he
Webb.
falls behind 0-2. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting. Right
Stepping
fielder,
in now is Mitch Haniger. First pitch of the at-bat
Haniger.
on its way. Looked like he tried to pull
0-1.
it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And it's 1-1.
Outside.
Swing and a
I
miss
got
on
to
the
count 1 and
fastball,
2.
and it's 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go
Ball, that
either
pitch is
way
out.
now, I suppose.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding forward now, the
The batter,
Mariners cleanup hitter,
number
Daniel
20.
Vogelback. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey!
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Popped him up. Rutschman is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Renato Nunez.
Leading
And
off
he'll
for
get
the
us
Orioles,
started in what's officially
the
the
first
back
baseman,
third of
There
this
you go.
one.
Renato
Time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here's the pitch. And the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Making his way to the plate, Trey Mancini. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job. Not ball in his own. He's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
That's on the outer edge, 3-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Nola back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Ready now, Anthony Santander. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Seager has it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
To the plate now, Adley Rutschman.
Outside, that's a ball.
Look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Nola. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Austin Nola. Your attention, please.
Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter.
The designated hitter.
He was a ground out victim last time up.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Seattle.
Ball
Misses,
2.
ball 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now for the Mariners,
The batter,
Kyle Seager.
the third
He was a
baseman,
strikeout victim his
Kyle
first trip and then collected a base hit his
Seager.
last time around. And it's fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss,
0-2.
strike two.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is.
Your
Yoshihisa
attention, please.
Hirano enters now in a
Now
mop-up
pitching
role
for
as
the
he'll
Mariners.
try to keep the deficit right
Number
where it
8,
is.
Yoshihisa
Lofted in the
Hirano.
air out toward right center.
On the run is Henniger.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Jason
The center
Hayward now.
fielder, number 24, Jason Hayward.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Now batting,
So
designated
now
hitter,
to the plate, Nick
Nick
Pratto, as he takes
Pratto.
a fastball
That's
off the
inside.
plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Count now a ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And it's
Safe.
not in time. He's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Riding in
Now
once
batting,
again, Cesar
the third
Izturis.
baseman,
1 in,
Cesar
1 out, and 1
Izturis
on here in the inning.
Jr.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting
I got
from
a
the
ball,
left
1
side.
strike.
You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
The 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's the
He's out.
second out. Settling in now, Jeremy
Up
Pena.
next for the
It's been a
Orioles,
2-for-4 effort
second
for him
baseman,
so far in the ballgame.
Jeremy
1-0.
Pena.
Starting with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Tom Murphy. He'll get things started now in the
Leading off
bottom
for
of
the
inning number
Mariners.
8.
It doesn't look
The
very
catcher,
promising so far in this one as we move into the later
Murphy.
innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes
ball,
to the Mariners
2
catcher.
strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Now
The
in the
center
box,
fielder,
Don
number
Thompson
28.
Williams. It was an
Don
RBI sac fly for him
Thompson
last
Williams.
time through.
0-1's the count.
Fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. And a pitch
1
in
ball,
the dirt
1
as
strike.
he lays off. It's 1-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping up now, D.
The
Gordon.
batter,
He
number
got on
9.
top of one and was a
Second
ground
baseman,
out victim last time.
D.
Good fastball
Gordon.
down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Ball.
And that misses 1-1.
The count,
After
1-1.
watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Sliced hard on the ground. Right to him. Throw in
Out.
time, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be
Leading
the
off the
first
ball.
baseman, Renato
The
Nunez.
first baseman, Renato.
Infield in the overshift here.
Nunez.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the
1-1.
plate for a ball. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Standing in now, Trey
right
Mancini.
fielder, number 16.
As the first pitch to him
Ball,
is
that's out.
played for a ball, 1-0.
Mancini.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty
He's
D, I don't know
out.
what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the
The
pitchers
left
need to
fielder,
start making
number
better
25.
pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
Anthony
No one really chased today.
Santander.
Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 0-1 delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the
No
plane,
balls,
as
2
yes
strikes.
he did. It's ruled a strike.
Nope.
Down
Ball
and
1.
away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nola will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in the
Now
switch
batting.
hitter, Adley Rutschman, who comes
Adley
into this appearance in the midst of a
Rutschman.
1-for-4
Yep,
day.
that ball went out.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit in the air out to left field. Nola is there, and he'll make the... All set for the bottom of the 9th. And
Leading
coming
up
forward
for
now
the
is the
Mariners,
shortstop, J.P.
The
Crawford.
shortstop,
Here's the first
J.P.
pitch to him.
Crawford.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Mitch Haniger the
Mitch
next to bat. He swings and hits
Haniger.
it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the
That's a
pitch.
ball.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now
Nope,
a curveball
inside, ball
stays
2.
inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
Now batting, number 20.
Stepping in now, Daniel Vogelback. In the air out to straightaway left. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Austin Nola.
Now
He
batting,
was
left
retired
fielder,
via the ground ball last
Austin.
time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get
Nola.
the
0-1.
same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll to.
Out.
The second for 1.
Out.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
12-1 at the end of this one. Baltimore get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Cole Stewart earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Marco Gonzalez couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Zach Plesac takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.